I got something to say about Duke basketball. Because as you guys know, I went to Penn State for 3 years, 2 years in Maryland. But I've been a Maryland Terp all my life. My dad is a Terp legend, as you guys know. Y'all know how I feel about Maryland, and y'all also know how I feel about Duke. If you're a Maryland fan, you're supposed to hate Duke. You're born to hate them. Just like if you're a Raven, you're born to hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's been 10 years since Maryland and Duke played a basketball game. And I know this because I was in that last game. Our final game in the ACC conference, we were in Cameron Indoor Stadium going against Duke. Came down to the wire, played against Jabari Parker, Quinn Cook, Rashid Suleiman, Rodney Hood. Phenomenal team. Fun to play against them. It was a historic final game in the ACC. Duke and Maryland is a rivalry. Duke and Maryland is a game that the college basketball world needs to have. And I'm tired of Duke basketball finding ways to avoid that game. Yeah, I'm calling out. I want to be known. I'm calling out Duke basketball right now. It's not Maryland, and guys, I heard this from a very, very reliable source. It is not Maryland basketball not wanting to play Duke anymore. It is Duke not wanting to play Maryland anymore. Another source, this is a rumor. I don't know this part. I don't know to be true. It's a rumor. It was said that Coach K was so pissed off that Maryland moved from the ACC to the Big Ten that he flat out said, and you know what? No, actually, this was confirmed. He said this actually as a quote: "We will never play Maryland again." So you're pissed off because Maryland decided to change conferences and move to the Big Ten. That you just flat out don't want to play them anymore. They don't deserve to play you. Coach K, I love you. Everyone loves you. That's petty. Guys, I grew up watching Maryland basketball take on the likes of Carolina and Duke when they were in the top five, sometimes the number one team in the country. When they came into College Park, Maryland, that ranking was on the line. And oftentimes they went home with an L. Duke and Maryland, especially, those games are always special. They were special to me growing up. They were special to a lot of people in College Park and in Cameron Indoor. There are some Duke fans out there that would say that, oh, it's not really a rivalry. We've dominated Maryland. It's not really a rivalry. Bro, it's still a rivalry. It's a game that, like Ravens Steelers, Bears Packers, Michigan Ohio State, Lakers Celtics, that's Duke and Maryland to me. That's why I'm pissed off that every year when we had the ACC Big Ten Challenge, Duke would find any chance to play anybody else. Bro, the ACC and the Big Ten Challenge was right there for Duke and Maryland to meet countless times. It's not Maryland not wanting to play Duke. It's Duke not wanting to play Maryland for whatever petty reason. Guys, it's been 10 years. Coach K has recruited a legendary Coach K, the greatest college basketball coach of all time, not even close. I'm sure others would probably say Dean Smith. Others would probably say others. But I think at the very least, Coach K is firmly one of the greatest college basketball coaches of all time. It's been 10 years, guys. My message to Duke, get the hell over it and play Maryland. That's all we're asking is to play Maryland. What about this? What about this could hurt you? Why are you so hell bent on not playing Maryland that you go out of your way to play anybody else in the Big Ten? And now it's the ACC SEC challenge. You won't even play Kentucky. You played Arkansas, and you still lost. So what's the harm in playing against Maryland when we know that in the college basketball world, this is a game that a lot of people want to see? I can tell you with confidence, I might be speaking for everybody in college ball right now. They want the smoke with Duke. They want it. They don't care. They don't care if they have to go to Cameron Indoor Stadium. They would love to have you in College Park for old time's sake. But Maryland will go to Cameron. I'm very confident in that. I'm confident that I'm speaking for the student body of the University of Maryland. I'm confident I'm speaking for the great alumni of Maryland basketball. Hell, I'll probably dare I say, I'm confident in speaking for the current Maryland basketball players. A shot to play Duke? Yeah, they would love that. So why is Duke choosing to not see us? Are you still holding on to the pettiness of that Coach K said that we don't want to play Maryland because they left The ACC, or is it something else? I don't want to. I don't want to say that Duke is scared. I wouldn't say that, would I? Your actions are telling me that. Your actions are telling me that if it's not about Coach K, what he said about not, what is it then? Why won't you play Maryland? Why won't you schedule them? You won't even schedule them. Don't give me this garbage that Maryland is not good enough to play Duke. Because I'm telling you, I've seen the history. History says that's not true. This Maryland fan still, this former Maryland Terrapin you're looking at right now, sincerely begs to differ. I've watched Duke fall plenty of times in College Park, Maryland. When they were number one, when they were top five, it didn't matter. So Duke, what's up? Let's stop this petty whatever that we got going on about Maryland leaving. Let's get over it, and let's just schedule the game. Let's have the game. If you beat the crap out of us, okay, cool. We can't really talk anymore. You beat us. But dude, just play us. We're tired of seeing Duke versus Illinois. We're tired of seeing Duke versus Arkansas. We're tired of seeing Duke versus any other team in the Big Ten. Northwestern, freaking Michigan State. No, we want to see Duke and Maryland. I can confidently say for everybody, we want to see Duke and Maryland.